We've been on a journey here at Pilgrim Lutheran Church. This is a great church, and it's doing great things, but we had this sense that God was calling us to something more, that was pressing into us an idea of what is our mission, what is our goal for this church. So we spent this whole last fall just getting together and asking that question. We got together offsite, we sang songs, we worshiped, we had a great time, but there was also a lot of laughter and a lot of fellowship and people just hanging out. And what's really interesting is that God began to shape in us a clarity about what we were called to do. We talked about this relationship that we have with God, and how Jesus modeled that for us. And we talked about our worship, and how we have a sense of peace with God, and how that is a deep desire for us. We talked about the in relationship, how Jesus lived with the disciples, and they laughed and played just like we were doing at these events. And we wanted more of that. We wanted that authentic relationship, the kind of relationships where when people get together, they know each other, the good, the bad, the ugly. That seems real to us, and that's really what we wanted. And the last was out. We wanted to do well in serving the community and the county in which we live. There's so many people hungry, lost, lonely, and we can do so much to reach out and help them. So we developed this mission statement that says we want to live our discipleship up, in, and out. Very simple. We simply want to have that three-dimensional life here at this congregation. So if we know what our mission is, what do we do? Where do you start? Well, that's where we come up with this vision statement. The vision statement is that posture, that way that we want to stand now so that we could live into that mission. And so we said that we want to grow disciples now. Look, disciples are not made overnight. You don't just make a decision and suddenly you're following Jesus. It's something that you have to grow into. And so we want to help people grow into that discipleship, to grow in their relationship up with God, to grow in this community, and to grow in their service out in the world. And so that's our vision here for this community right now, is to grow disciples now. I want to grow, and I want to see the kingdom of God grow, and I know you want to grow too. So I want to invite you to come and join us and be a part of this vision, to be a part of this mission, to see the kingdom of God grow right here at Pilgrim and right here in Lexington County.